Looks like we're starting our morning off by receiving some FedEx packages in the mail. If this is what I think it is, this is going to be a nice DIY. So let's open this up really quickly. I cut it open, but I haven't looked inside yet. Let's take a quick peek. Hint, hint. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what's in here. Let's take a look. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this here is actually the cap from a new shift knob. So I ordered the Condor Speed shift knob and shift boot. I got the Hurricane shift boot. Oh man, this packaging does not do this justice. Let's open this up really quickly. First, let's get the shift knob out of the pack. Oh. There we go. Okay, so they packaged it like it. They're giving me some illegal drugs, but I will take it. Let's take a look. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so this is the Condor Speed tall weighted shift knob. Now, I went with this one on purpose because, one, Condor Speed. You can't go wrong. Fantastic products as always. The quality. This is the weighted shift knob, so it's got quite a nice weight to it. It's nice feel. We'll get out of the packet soon, but the problem with my current shift knob is it comes off like nothing. So you shift from first to second. Let me just go bam, and it just comes right off. So I couldn't deal with that anymore. I decided, you know what? Let's get a new one. Look at this thing. Alright, so let's get to the quick install. Wait. I think there's some other stuff inside the bag. Let's take out everything. Nice. Always nice to have decals. Alright, so let me set up my camera. We'll get to the quick install video right away. Okay, so let's start off by, well, I already showed you how to remove the shift knob. In my case, it just kind of pulls off really easily, and yours might be a little bit harder, so you can grab 2 hands and just yank it off. Alright, next thing is take off the shift boot. Now, this is literally a plastic cover that's, or I should say a plastic ring, and has a leather boot all over it. You can see the condition of mine is absolutely trashed. The car is like 22 years old. Kind of makes sense. So you kind of just pull up on the edge. There you go. So the whole thing just comes off. There's 4 little tabs here. Be careful not to break them. Just take your time, especially because mine's been off before, so it came off like nothing. But if yours hasn't, this might be a little bit more tough. Let's take a look at the new shift boot. Let's open this up really quickly. Alright. Oh, nice. Got it. Alright. So, take a look at that. Oh my gosh, this finish is so nice. This feels like a nice pair of jeans, this material. And I chose the Hurricane because I like the little sort of effect of it falling. Now this has a stretch band, so my plan is to technically remove this one altogether and then stretch it over the plastic. Let me just stretch it over really quickly and see how it turns out. So you just kind of take it, and I want the Condor logo at the front because it looks nice. So I'm gonna do something like this, I guess. Like that. Oh, nope, Condor has to go to the top. I lied, because the shorter seams are at the front, and as you can see, the shape of this is it's wider at the back. So Condor is gonna face almost that way. Kind of just put it like that and pull it over. Let's see if it will stretch. Something like that once it's on, and it'll, now be careful not to cover these plastic tabs because these need to clip back in, so make sure your shift boot is perfectly aligned to the edges without covering up the tabs too much. So something like that, I believe. And kind of force it down into its place. Again, if the boot is covering up the tabs, it won't go down. All right, it's locked in place. Again, I gotta remove the other one after, but for now, that looks great. All right, let's open up the shift knob, the more important one. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, this feels great. I can already tell condor speed. Oh yeah. Oh my god, the weight is definitely there. Surely you don't feel anything with this. There's definitely some weight to this. And it looks like it has 3 screws at the bottom to really secure it to this here. But kind of just goes in place. And oh, that feels so much nicer. And then what we're left with is the cap, which I can't find. There it is. So that'll go up here. Let's take a look, and it's looks like it 3M's on. Like that, right there. Ooh, that's a finishing piece. So I want to make sure it's all adjusted before I actually take off the double-sided peel and you know, secure this permanently. But woo, woo, this feels so much nicer. It just feels actually easier. I know the throws feel longer because it is a taller shift. It's not a track car, it's just a daily, so it's just gotta feel nice, and that, I'll tell you, it really does. And getting into reverse is so much easier. Oh, the weight on this thing really makes a difference. It makes shifting easier, in my opinion. I highly recommend this. It's completely changed up the interior look. This looks fantastic. I love it. Oh my gosh, that just looks so much nicer. I love it. All right, so I highly suggest this thing. It looks fantastic. I'm in love with this thing. This is great. The feel of it, you know, the overall weight to it just feels great. I highly recommend it. So if you're looking for this, you know, Condor Speed Shop, hit them up. They're fairly quick with shipping too, so you'll get your stuff really quickly. I'm in Canada and I got it in a couple days. So if you're, you know, if you're in the States, it's even better. Yeah, check them out. Let me know how you guys like this shift knob, how you guys feel about it, because I know I have a tan interior, but being that this portion is all black, you know, it looks good with this Hurricane. I think it sticks to the BMW M theme that's going on, so I stuck to the M colors in the Hurricane, and I've got the M, you know, badging on my steering wheel. So I think it's great. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, you know, I'll keep them coming. Thank you guys.